hole. I'm Kathryn Newton, and this is the one and only Brooke Henderson.
Thanks.
I'm a huge fan.
Oh, thank you.
I love watching your game, so I'm gonna learn a lot today. And okay, so this is a par 5. You're gonna get there in 2, 100%.
Hope so.
Okay, where should I tee off from on a hole like this? On
Yeah.
the left side?
Well, since it's a dogleg right to left, if you wanted to have the fairway a little bit more open to you, you would tee off here.
Okay.
But if you wanted to like take the left side out of play, then you could tee up on the left.
There's not that much trouble on the left.
Yeah,
right?
so I like
On
this side right here.
Okay. Okay, so I don't play that much, right? So if you're me and you don't play that much, what's the one thing you want to think about on a round when it's been a while?
Honestly, I try not to have any swing thoughts, so like very simple mind, but right before I hit my shot, I'm thinking about target and like target only.
Lineup.
Yeah, so make sure you pick a small target.
So what do we think, the small target?
That bar bunker, just a little bit right of it, there's a tree
Okay.
with a dark base. I think that would be really good.
Okay, here we go. Oh, that was good.
That was so good.
Oh my God.
I don't really want to go after that, actually.
It's the new driver. It's
That
the
was
new
amazing.
stuff. Thank you. Oh, wow. I hit it right where you told me to hit it.
Yeah,
Thank
it
you.
was absolutely perfect.
Thank you. When you're playing in a tournament, is the toughest hole number 1? Like on the first day? Do you still get nervous or are you over that by now?
No, yeah, I still get first tee jitters.
You do?
Yeah, just like a lot of adrenaline.
How do you calm those down?
Well, I kind of like to try to use it. So with the adrenaline, you can hit a little bit further.
You can't avoid it.
Yeah, so
You
I
have
just
to
try
lean
to
in.
use it the best I can and, you know, get off to a hot start.
Wow.
One of each.
Wasn't that nice? So easy.
All right.
So, when did you start playing golf?
I started playing golf really young, like 3 or 4 years old.
Really?
Yeah,
Did
what
your
about
parents
you?
get you into it?
Yeah, and actually my dad is still my coach.
My dad's still my coach too.
Oh, that's fun.
I never want to listen to him, but he's still my coach. Yeah.
Yeah, true. So when did you start?
I started playing like U.S. kids, like tournament golf when
yeah.
I was 8 in Miami.
Amazing.
And, you know, grew up playing in tournaments, went to high school, played golf on my team. Those girls are still my best friend.
Oh, wow.
Like, I think when you play golf with somebody, even if you don't hang out all the time, you really know them,
Yeah, it's a bond.
right?
It really is. Yeah.
Because you have respect for each other.
Absolutely.
How do you deal with, because I know I do it. I'm an actor. I compare myself to people all the time, other actresses, right?
Yeah.
But then at the same time, I always treat it like a sport. I'm always like, hey, if I got this movie today, that doesn't mean I'm gonna get the next one. Like, you could beat me
Yes.
tomorrow kind of thing. Like, for you,
Yeah.
like, you win on Sunday, and then you gotta go play again.
And it's all even.
It's all
yeah.
over.
Yeah, I know. It's so crazy. Like, yeah, you can be at top of leaderboard one week, and then starting Thursday,
It's all over again.
Yeah, you have to like prove yourself and go out and play the best you can. So it's a tough sport,
It is a tough sport.
but that's why we like it.
That is why we like it. How do you deal with comparing yourself to other girls?
I
Do you
try.
do that, or do you just try not to?
I try not to.
Yeah.
Just for health purposes.
I know, it's like insanely difficult, like,
It is.
to compartmentalize, right?
True, and I think, you know, everyone's on their own journey and their own path. And I'm just trying to, you know, be the best version of myself that I can be.
Yeah.
So I think that about golf too is you're just like always trying to beat the course, and you're
know.
always trying to beat yourself, sort of. You
I
know,
know, yeah.
trying to be better. And so I try to take that mentality, and that, you know, makes it a little bit easier when you're competing week in and week out.
I know. I think it's crazy that you win and then you have to start all over again.
Yeah.
I wish more actors played golf
Yeah.
because it's such a humbling thing. And when you know that about each other, there's a lot more respect because you know how hard what you're trying to do is.
Yeah.
And you never really lose.
Yeah.
Like you do, I know.
you do and you
want
don't.
to win, but like there's always next week where it's like you beat me today, but I could beat you tomorrow and vice versa.
Yeah,
Pretty
absolutely.
cool. It gave me a lot of confidence. I think that's why I still do it.
Yeah.
Keeps
no,
you grounded.
It does.
And
There's,
when you play well, no one can take it from you.
no.
That's amazing.
There's like so many values and different things that you can learn in the game of golf. So I'm really grateful that my parents started me early.
Me too.
And then, you know, I'm just trying to pass that on to younger generations
And
when
you're
they
so
come
lucky
to
you have
watch.
your sister?
I
as your
love
caddy?
that. Yes.
That's amazing. 190 to the pin. Playing 202 into the wind. What are you thinking? 215?
Yeah, I would say 215. It's a pretty strong wind, and it's a little uphill too.
All right, I got to give it everything I got.
Yeah, it's a good one.
I'm gonna hit my new Stealth 3-wood. If I can figure out which one it is.
Looks pretty.
Look at that.
Looks good.
It's intimidating, isn't it? Okay, so talk me through this. You're like tied for the lead,
Yeah,
and there's like 3 holes left.
yeah.
What are you thinking about? Like, do you have to just think about every shot?
Yeah, just like what do I have to do next? That's like all I try to keep it really simple. So if I'm like walking up to this shot, I'm thinking, okay, I need to get this shot up close to the green so I can give myself a birdie look. So
Right.
just
get
always like,
close.
what's the very next thing I need to do?
Would you consider yourself a risky player or smart?
I
You know?
would say when I was younger, I was more risky. Now I'm getting a little bit more conservative. I don't know if I like
Really?
that about
I
myself.
feel like as we get older, we know what's at stake more,
Yeah.
so we take less risks.
Yeah, I think
At least that's how I am on set with like stunts. I used to be like, I'm doing everything. I'm Tom Cruise, and now
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what? Maybe I don't have to do that jump. You know?
Yeah.
It's not as fun though.
No.
Oh, that was good too.
Man.
I'm just surprised because I just got these today, and that was
well,
good.
yeah,
I'm happy
you
with
need
that.
to join the tour. That was so good.
Right. Yeah, that would really humble me right there. Okay, what are we doing?
What are we doing? Yeah,
What
I
is
know.
that?
I'm thinking. Oh yeah, so this is a 3 rescue. It looks pretty good.
Rescue.
Yeah.
Wow, look at this.
Isn't that pretty?
It is pretty, and it looks hard to hit though.
I did have a 4 hybrid, and
Mhm.
it was like a little bit wider in the
Yeah.
back. But I just switched to this not too long ago, and it looks pretty good.
I gotta get one of those, please. 3 utility. Whatever she said, I want one. I want one because Brooke has it. Oh yeah.
Stay there.
Did you play too growing up?
I used to.
Yeah.
Just short left.
So you must know her game so well then.
Yeah, I think he can get up and down from there.
Yeah, I was thinking, in my head I was thinking, I think the miss is left. It opens up the green a little bit more.
You're thinking about your birdie.
Yeah, I was thinking about the birdie.
You're not taking any risks. It's a much better place to be than where I am. I have to go over the bunker.
It's a tough
Tough
shot.
chance, tough chance. It's tough
I
out
believe in
there.
you though.
Thank you, Brooke. Thank you.
Well, you're so impressive.
Well, thanks.
Yeah.
I'm not, honestly. I hit good shots. My swing, you know, it's golf. Like, I've been playing
Yeah.
since I was little, so my swing has never really changed. And that's why I'm so lucky that my dad taught me, so I can just kind of keep doing it.
Yeah, yeah.
I hope I play my whole life.
I know, I'm grateful that I started young too, and like you, I hope I can just play forever. Like
Yeah.
my great-grandmother was like almost 90 when
No way.
Yeah, when she stopped, so. I
Wow.
hope-
Do you think that you figured out yourself a lot? Like, do you know how, you know your game so well, like you know what you're capable of?
Yeah, I'd like to think so.
I know the course and the days change, and that's like, you can't control that, but
Yeah, I mean, golf exposes
a lot
a
of
lot
you.
of you, yeah.
I love it.
So you do learn a lot.
Yeah.
And I feel like I've grown as a person and a golfer since I've joined the tour
Yeah.
back in 2015, which is kind of a cool feeling.
Yes, yeah. You do learn a lot about yourself.
Mm-hmm.
What's one of the biggest things you've learned about yourself?
That I need to be more patient.
God.
Yeah.
I'm not patient at all, especially when it comes to like texting. I'm like, text me back
Oh, yeah.
immediately.
I know it is annoying sometimes.
And then I
isn't it?
won't text back for like days. Like I'm terrible.
I have friends like that.
I'm like that. Yeah. Where are you going next?
So I have a week off, which is really nice.
So will you go home on your week off, or will you be grinding?
I'll take a little bit of time, but also I need to whip the game in shape a little bit. So
Okay, Brooke.
we'll be grinding, we'll be practicing.
She's on the grind. She's coming for you. Okay, so I'm thinking about using my 60.
That's a good call.
All right.
Yeah.
And kind of hope for the best,
Yeah.
realistically.
Yeah, no, I think
Aim right of the pin a bit.
it should break a little right to left. Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Oh, okay.
Well, that's good.
That's good.
Great kick.
Get in. Pretty good. I'm happy with that.
Really
Patty
good.
Brooke. Oh, sorry.
My bad. Yeah, it's a great look for a birdie.
That's what we're talking
And
about.
from there, that was an
birdie,
amazing
baby,
shot.
let's go.
What do we have, B? 22. So I'd like to think that I could make this.
Right. So you're
For
always
eagle.
thinking about that, right?
Yeah, if it's
Making it.
good lie, there's not really a lot of trouble happening here. So make is on the mind, but also want to leave it in a good spot for a birdie. So I'm just gonna quickly pace it here.
This is what you do when you actually play golf. You pace it, and she's gonna actually try to make this shot. Unlike you and me, who just hope for the best, she's actually gonna make it, or try to.
You talking about me?
Yeah. What are you using here?
So I have a 54 degree, so
Okay.
I think I'm just gonna turn it in a little bit to get it a little bit lower
Keep it low.
and running, yeah. And it should break a little bit left to right.
I see that too. Oh, nice.
Go ball.
Wow, that really spun, right?
Too much spin, yeah.
Too much spin. Too good.
Too good.
Okay, I have a question.
Yep.
If you were like closer, like here, and it was a closer, would you ever, do you pitch from close off the green, or
I
do
would
you
prefer to putt.
You putt.
Or even like a hybrid.
Hybrid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just get it rolling a little bit.
Keep it. More control.
All right. 2 birdie putts.
Oh my gosh! I don't know if you guys got this on camera, but Brooke and I basically have the same putter, which I didn't know about. So clearly there's a connection that we're just finding out.
That's right.
Thank you. Will you, oh, you're first.
I'm away.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
she's gonna put the pressure on. All right. What do you see here?
I'm not seeing a whole lot. I
No.
think just maybe a little left to right there at the end. But I think it's pretty straight.
Oh my God,
There we go. Good.
perfect.
Glad we. Oh.
What did I say? Perfect.
There we go.
So what do you do in a tournament? Like, you guys play slow.
Yeah,
You
we
guys
do.
are slow.
We do play
How
slow.
do you keep up your mental like energy when you're waiting for like someone like me right now, like walking around? What are you thinking about? Are you thinking about your putt? Like if you were me waiting for this birdie putt, it'd be a little bit.
Yeah, it would be a little bit.
Yeah.
I'd be reading it. Yeah, I'd pace it. Even though this one's kind of short, you wouldn't really have to pace.
But you would
this
just be
one, but-
thinking about it the whole time.
Yeah, I'd be thinking about it. Just trying to like.
How do you have that much attention span?
Yeah, that's
just have no
difficult.
choice.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
so. Yeah.
This looks like it's gonna break to the right.
Yeah, a little left to right. A little bit tougher putt than
Really?
mine was. Yeah.
You're just saying that.
Well, I think it's breaking a little bit more.
You're saying that for the audience. Okay, so left to right means it's gonna break left first and then right.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, to the right.
Look at that. Didn't.
Oh.
It's fine.
It looked really good.
Thank
It
you.
broke really hard, like right here.
I was happy with that though. Okay.
Par.
Thank you.
Easy.
Easy par.
Easy. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
was a
Thanks
lot
for
of fun.
playing with me. It
Yeah.
was really fun.
Thanks for playing with me.
I wish
That's
we got to
super
play
cool.
more.
Yeah.